Hi, I'm Diana, and this is Vincent.
Hello.
Oh, brother. That's Gabriel.
Hey.
Okay. And doing that amazing walk is Maggie. And we're going to talk to you guys about the Woodland High School Band program and all it has to offer, and why you should join. We're going to start with my amazing piano solo and I guess jazz band, if we really have to. But mostly my piano solo. Oh, hello. So when it comes to band, there's more than just band class. There's after-school activities that you can join. So one of them being jazz band. And in jazz band, they play jazz music, and you can join with other instruments like the piano, guitar, drums, and if you already play like saxophone, trombone, trumpet, or like things like jazz instruments, you can also join.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. Alrighty. Well, welcome to Percussion Ensemble.
Why would I play when I know this? Why would I play when I know this stuff? Tell the DJ go right now. Tell the DJ go right now. I got so many issues and I bought me some on me.
Alrighty, enough of those shenanigans. Welcome to Percussion Ensemble. It's a really fun place to be. You know, it's not just for pros at percussion, band kids. It's for everyone. Even you. There are multiple instruments you get to play, and even possibly master. Snare drum, bass drum, the list goes on and on. But for an example, let's just throw a xylophone over here. You see how crazy that thing looks? Oh, not that crazy thing. This crazy thing. In Percussion Ensemble, you get to make music made of just percussion instruments, which may sound strange because you would typically expect to hear a flute, saxophone, this, that, and the third. No, screw them. It's just percussion. And it's really cool. You get to expand your horizons, get to know other instruments you possibly don't even know. You do kind of get a head start if you know how to play piano, but not much you can do about that. So last year we played a fun piece called Bailando La Soca, and this year we're playing some more fun pieces like Mambo Africano. Make sure you join. I don't care what you have to do else. You join. Alrighty, on to concert band.
Hello. My name is Vincent. I'm gonna be talking about concert band. So in your middle school, your bands are probably ranked by grade level. But here at the Woodland High School, we're ranked by skill. So we have two bands. We have Symphonic Winds and we have Wind Ensemble. And next year we might have three bands. So we have concert band, Symphonic Winds, and Wind Ensemble. These bands are ranked by skill, especially how you play. So for example, the big team over here who plays 20 scales will not be in the same band as the little team over here who can only play like 2. So the next thing also too that's really cool is that we have music composed for us. For example, we have a song called Firefly we're playing this spring. We have last fall semester, we had a song called Anthem that was composed by us. And our marching band show was composed by our 3 students, Isaac, Makai, and Highland. And the show was called Heal. And the good thing about the Woodland High School Band is there are many opportunities to get better. For example, we have so many good players to teach you how to play music. If you want to learn how to compose music and understand music, we have music theory class. And also, we have Miss Clark and Miss Mono to help you be better at your instrument. Miss Clark might throw a shoe at you, but you'll be fine. Next thing I'm going to talk about is small bands. In small bands, we have very many things. For example, we have clarinet choir and hot pocket. Hot pocket does not give hot pockets. They're really cool though. They're really good bands. Go listen to them. So even if you wanted to, you can compose your own little choir. You could have flute choir. You could have trumpet choir, trombone choir, not percussion choir. Percussion is a percussion ensemble. Get it? Percussion ensemble. All right, that's all I have to say. Now we're on to Winter Guard.
Take 4. Action.
Ever since I left the city,
I'm Diana, and this is Winter Guard.
got a reputation for yourself now. Everybody knows and I feel left out. Girl, you got me down, you got me stressed out. 'Cause ever since I left the city, ooh,
Now that we got you interested in joining Winter Guard, I'm going to walk you through the process that I went through. So Winter Guard takes place right after the marching band season. So for, I guess, this year, it was Helios. Amazing show, by the way. I recommend finding YouTube clips. But going on. In Winter Guard, you first go through the audition process where they teach you everything you need to know. So you really don't need any prior experience. And just so you know, you don't even have to be in band to do it. You could literally just be at the school and be like, hey, I'm interested, and you can join. And it's just overall a really good thing. And basically at the audition process, you learn everything, you audition, and then you get in. And when you get in, there's practices, obviously you compete, and it's just overall an amazing thing. Like for this year's show, we did Star. Here's a few clips. Great, I know. Here's a few more. Amazing. And sorry, but overall it's just an amazing thing. It's a super supportive community. Like the people that you get to meet just at the competitions where you go, like it's amazing. Like honestly, it really is. And if you don't want to like actually perform, you can also do floor crew, which is basically just the people that help like pull out the floor for Winter Guard. And if we have props, they pull the props and things like that. Now we're gonna move on to marching band.
Oh, hey, good to see you there. And now we're on to marching band. So you're probably wondering, what the heck is marching band? For those who don't know, every year the Woodland High School Band throws a show. Not like the Grinch or Matilda, we do a marching band show with music composed just for us. So, with that, the last year's show was Helios. Before that was Red. And this year's show, I thought one at a time, we don't know what it is. All we have is a few hints.
One of the random emojis has significance in the opening 30 seconds of our show.
Which one out of these 6 do you think is the most important?
Which one out of the 6 is the most important?
Yes. Which one do you feel like is the most important?
Ooh, they're all once you know it, you'll see how they're linked together. I'm gonna say flowers, the most important.
Oh no. But April 16th, in the Woodland High School cafeteria, we will have our show reveal and I have a deposit to join the marching band because we want you to join the marching band. Enough of that. Now we're talking about what's going on in marching band. So let's start off with drum majors. You're probably wondering, what's a drum major? Are they like a major who drums? No. Drum majors are the conductors, basically. So instead of Miss Clark or Miss Maldonado conducting, we have drum majors who basically conduct the entire show. And they're usually students. So your sophomore year, your junior year, or your senior year, you might be a conductor. Try out, don't be scared too. And now we're gonna talk about the winds portion. So winds is brass and woodwinds. And basically, it's the same thing. You're just playing your instrument while walking or marching. No, we're not walking. We're not gonna walk. We march. But there's a few differences for few instruments. Like for example, French horns are called mellophones, where the horn is facing this way instead of it going this way. And then for tubas, you're not gonna hold the big tuba the entire time. They call it a sousaphone. It like wraps around you, and the big horn's up here. And now we're gonna talk about what's next. Let's see, percussion and color. I know a lot about this as a trombone player. I can tell you everything about those two. You see, wait.
A few moments later.
Let's actually talk about percussion from a percussionist. So marching percussion is leagues different from concert percussion. You have to actually undergo an audition process that's specific to percussion. That'll tell you like, hey, if you're good at mallets, you'll be in the pit, or auxiliary, you'll be in the pit. If you're good at the snare drum and bass drum, you might be on drumline. It's all up to what they believe is best in band, and I better see you, yes you, little Timmy over there, I better see you at tryouts. And now let's talk about color guard for a little bit. They undergo a similar audition process. Color guard has their own auditions to discuss, like, if you work well as a team, and see your skills on a flag, per se. And maybe, if you're skilled enough, you can get into rifle and saber. Alrighty, so that's enough about marching percussion and color guard. Now, I want to see you at the marching band kickoff later this Thursday, April 16th.
No. We want to see you at this kickoff
at April 16th. All right. So now we're into that. It's in the video. We want to see you in band, not just band and marching band, and all the amazing extra. I don't know what the word is. We'll figure that out later. All the other activities like winter guard, percussion ensemble, or your own chamber group. But now, it's into the video. And now me and Gabe are gonna skip down this mountain and hope we don't fall. Let's go, people. Let's go. Wait, why would you go me first? I'm here with the mic. You didn't have I'm the authority.
You didn't tell me that.
We literally said, okay.
That's it.
First up, you didn't say your first up. And why did you do it? Where are you?
Where did you start my?
First things up. This is what we're talking about. So, in your elementary school, you can't see me. Is this close?
Go down.
Oh my God.
Crisscross applesauce. You're too tall. Crisscross